such an important event. Every year we get together and we really show our impact and we share in our relationships and we reconnect at this gathering. And over this last year, there's been a whole lot happening to try and connect people in our community to one another. A lot of providers have come together and started working together in the Monterey Bay Provider Network. If you're a provider here and you're not involved in that network, come and see me. We'd love to have you join in with us. We are so lucky this year to have Mayor Don Lane joining us. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you very much. Hi, Barbara. Thank you so much for inviting me to be here today. It is such a pleasure and an honor to be here. I've not had a chance to come to the Gathering of Extraordinary People before, and let me tell you, it is an extraordinary experience for me and really fun, and I'm glad to see all of you having fun too. One thing, I want to read a quick thing, but before I do that, I want to thank everyone in the community who helps make this event happen. And there's staff and volunteers and family members, and it is just, you know, magic happens in a community when people come together to do good things, and today is one of those magical days. Now, some of you may know that mayors have the authority to make proclamations, and I was not really well prepared to make a proclamation today, but then I remembered that I keep a little thing in my briefcase called a pocket proclamation. And I just wrote one just now, and this mayor's proclamation declares today, August 24th, 2012, as Extraordinary People Day in the city of Santa Cruz. So congratulations. And again, thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the talent show like I know I will. Thanks.
One more hand for Mayor Don Lane. What a great proclamation. How exciting. Excellent. And the last couple years, we have had Assembly Member Bill Monning join us, and he's not able to make it today, but Adam Spickler is here, is going to say a couple words on his behalf. Let's hear it for Adam.
Hi, everybody. I think folks here are familiar. Can I see a show of hands if you know who Bill Monning is? Couple of hands went up, so you'll know him a little bit better when I'm done speaking. I want to see another show of hands if you're registered to vote. Good. I'm so glad to see that. One more important question for now I want to ask. Raise your hand if you feel that your vote makes a difference. A lot more hands went up. I'm really glad to see that. Bill Monning isn't here today, and he asked me to share his regrets. He's in Sacramento right now, and as your state representative, he's voting today on policies and budget items, funding that will hopefully improve the lives of people who live with different abilities. And he's really proud of the relationships he has with you in the community. You've let him know about things that are important to you that should be happening in the state of California to make your lives better, so that you can live at home, so that you can have a job, so that you can be part of the community without the challenges that are sometimes in place. And I want you to feel like if there are any things that you experience that make it difficult for you, reach out to Bill, reach out to me in his Santa Cruz office, and we'll see if we can work with you. That's the role of state government. That's why people vote, to make sure the people in office representing you understand what would make your life better and the ways in which there's money and there's policies in government so that can happen. So I hope I've inspired you a little bit. I hope you're inspired about Bill. And I just want to see a last raise of hands, and I hope it increases. Now, do you feel like your vote really makes a difference? Hands up. So I want to thank you for having me, and send hellos from Bill.
Let's hear it for Adam. Okay, and then last but definitely not least, every year I think I stand up in here and I say, oh, it's the man who needs no introduction. But you know what? He deserves an introduction, because the support that we have in this community, a person who has dedicated his entire life to supporting our community. He comes every year to this gathering. The Regional Center is a huge partner in all of our lives. Let's hear it for Santi Rogers, the Executive Director of San Andreas.
Good afternoon. Good to see you all. I really, on behalf of our San Andreas Regional Center, right now we're serving in Santa Cruz, Monterey, San Benito, and Santa Clara County, about 15,000 people. In this area here alone, we're serving at least 2,000 people. The important part is all through California, we have this incredible act called the Lanterman Developmental Disability Services Act. With the legislators like Bill Monning and Mayor, we have one of the best pieces of civil rights legislation in the United States. When there's this many people sitting here who in many ways are beneficiaries of that, as well as good voters, that you need to know that your vote really counts. On behalf of our board of directors, who are all volunteers, many of them are parents or persons who receive services, I'm commissioned, and from my heart, commissioned to remind you to vote. This is a significant time in our history. Never underestimate one person. You do not underestimate yourself, do you? Right? Right? Oh, come on now. Put your hands up. You know you don't. Okay. This is the time. Silence. To hear your voice is not appropriate at this time. We need to hear your voice. Every day we need to hear your voice. These are really significant times in the next couple months. We cannot forget any one of us. I'm wearing a little button here. I will remember. And what this is about is remembering all of those people that came before us and all the people that are in this park right now about the civil rights issue of the Developmental Disability Services Act. We are going to spend a lot of time with great legislators like Bill Monning, who most likely very soon will be a state senator, and he has a big heart and great capacity to serve us. Without our support, that won't happen. So I know you will join us in remembering all those people, yourselves included. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself.
All right, so one big round of applause for all of our guests here today. Thank you so much for our fantastic proclamation. And I'm so happy about this. And I'm also excited because I'm going to be in the talent show too, and there's a bunch of fantastic talent that's going to be coming out. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to Jillian, and let's have some fun.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Jillian.
And I'm Efren.
And we're your MCs for the talent show, so welcome. I'm so excited.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the gathering Extraordinary People. We hoping that it's having lots of fun. It is time to show the first employment and community options participant performing calling all the monsters. Next up, it's a dance by Shirin Neal.
Okay, so now we're gonna have Kathy Bell and Laura Thea do a luau dance. Yay!
Okay, this one's from Gabby. What a wonderful world. far behind. Me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere.
Now Aaron Greshkin is reading a poem.
All right.
Yes, I invented trick or treat so you can fill your mouth with sweets. Candy bars and lemon drops, marshmallows and Tootsie Pops, butterscotch and bubble gum. Hold your hand, they'll give you some. Chocolate kisses, jujubes, sour balls and jelly beans. Have a cake, some cookies too. Take a couple, grab a few. Peppermint sticks and Mary Janes, licorice wraps and candy canes. There's some soda, munch a pie. Don't let those M&Ms go by. Chew that toffee. Once those treats, get that caramel in your teeth. Then come see me, I'll be here. I'm your friendly dentist, dear. Okay. CYXWVTSRQ, then comes PONNLKJIHGFECVA. Now I know my CVAs, I bet you can't sing them this way.
Okay, and now Felicia and Brienne will be singing River Deep, Mountain High from the Glee soundtrack. Yay!
Now Kathy performing the Dancing Queen.
you. Okay, and next up is Sarah Macy and Julie Reinhard performing Two Peas in a Pod.
Oh my goodness, Gould. Is this on the bill? It's one of my favorites.
Edie, please.
It's the very first song you ever taught me. Oh, we used to sing it together. Given our amazing similarities, we could be a plate of eggs and ham, a pair of canaries. I shadow you like Mary's lamb.
I'm sorry, I'm in no mood.
Oh, for me, mother, please. I'll sing the man's part. Physically, a few discrete disparities ought to keep us happy as a clam. Why fight it, lady? Our star is in ascendance. Make me your matey, and I'll give you my independence.
Well, come on, Edith. Don't tell me you forgot the stage.
I didn't forget it, I just didn't want to do it.
Just do it, and for God's sake, smile.
We're a bowl of peaches and cream, the Dodgers and Brooklyn, a permanent team. India and Gandhi, Dagwood and his Blondie, two peas in a pod. Send two, please. Say coochie coo. Cuties in pink and blue. Two, please. Two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod.
Okay, now we welcome everyone to the stage. Anyone that wants to do the hoedown, throwdown. Woo! And Brendan's gonna lead it, so you will have someone to follow. So we really encourage everyone to join.
Boom boom clap, boom de clap, boom boom clap, boom de clap, boom boom clap, boom de clap, try with me, here we go. Boom boom clap, boom de clap, that's right. Boom de clap, boom boom clap, boom de clap. 1, 2, 3, everybody come on off your seats. I'm gonna tell you about a beat that's gonna make you move your feet. I'll give the barbecue show and tell you how to move. If you're 5 or 82, this is something you can do. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, countrified and hip hop it. Put your honk in the sky, move side to side. Jump to the left, stick it, glide. Zigzag, cross the floor, shuffle in diagonal. When the drum, it's hands on your hips. 1 foot in, 180 twist, and then a zigzag, step slide. Lean in, left, clap 3 times. Shake it out, head to toe. Throw it all together, that's how we roll. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Throw it all together, that's how we roll. Big countrified and hip hop it. Put your honk in the sky, move side to side. Jump to the left, stick it, glide. Zigzag, cross the floor, shuffle in diagonal. When the drum, it's hands on your hips. 1 foot in, 180 twist, and then a zigzag, step slide. Lean in, left, clap 3 times. Shake it out, head to toe. Throw it all together, that's how we roll. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Throw it all together, that's how we roll. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Do the hoedown. Throw it all together, that's how we roll. Boom, dap, clap, ba boom, de clap, 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 boom, dap, clap, ba boom, ba clap, clap, boom, de clap, boom, de clap, de clap. Throw it all together, that's how we roll.
Next up is Marcos. Now Camp Hill singing and performing. Now, Dan Wall doing a performance.
Yeah, she blew through the door like TNT. Put her hand on her hip, pointed her finger at me. Said I'm a whiskey drinking, cowboy chasing, hell of a time. I like Kenny, Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. I'll play something country.
Now Brianna's doing sign language.
It's like a storm that cuts a path. It breaks your will. It feels like that. You think you're lost, but you're not lost on your own. You're not alone. I will stand by you. I will help you through. When you've done all you can do, and you can't cope.
Okay, and our last act for the talent show is going to be Chris Perry doing Don't Stop Believing.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Street life, people, they just to find emotion somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Feel like people.
Thank you, everyone. Everybody did such an amazing job. It was beautiful. So that concludes our talent show. Thanks for participating. Thank you for helping people participate. It was awesome.
All right, everybody, we're going to have a couple final tunes to wrap up the end of this gathering. Thank you all for joining us for our 9th annual Gathering of Extraordinary People. And I will see you all next year. And by the way, we made the sun come out. Woohoo!